On November 17th, 2003, Need for Speed Underground was released. This game took the Need for Speed franchise in a whole new direction. This kept the fast gameplay everyone knew and loved, but was also fresh by using import tuners for cars. So why do I bring this up? Because today's game aspired to rip off Need for Speed Underground and its then soon-to-be released sequel. This is Street Racing Syndicate, developed by Technics, yes, that Technics, and published by Namco. This game was released on the PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and PC on August 31st, 2004. While it does try new things to make it stand out from Need for Speed Underground, those things did not turn out well. You do a sample race. Then after that, you will have earned enough money to buy your own car. All the cars you can drive are licensed like Need for Speed Underground, so that's always a plus. After you purchase your first car, you're ready to race. There are several types of racing to do, but the one you want to focus on the most is the crew challenges. They are basically divided into 3 sub-tournaments called series. Complete each one to earn money and respect points. The former allows you to buy new upgrades, performance, and visual cars, and the latter opens up new crew challenges for you. You'll need a certain amount of money and HP as well to enter some of them. You'll also have street challenges where you wager money to battle others in one-on-one events, and crew zones which let you watch your car in action. You can free roam, but it's made pointless considering you can jump from place to place without driving. Also, there are police in free roam, but if they find you, escaping them isn't too much of a problem. It's just tedious. Graphically, the game looks okay. The car models look nice and shiny, and the city textures are okay, but the in-game character models could look a bit better. The in-game city textures also look okay, but it feels very cheap compared to Need for Speed Underground. However, the main killer for this game is the controls. Well, not so much the actual controls themselves, because those are fine, but the handling. It's all over the damn place. At times, it feels too stiff like a tank, and when it's not too stiff, it's too light. The cars can be way too easily spun out. It just doesn't feel natural. It makes winning races harder than it should be, and you can't restart races either if you make a mistake, which sucks. The gameplay is even further hampered by the stupid nitrous system. One of the performance upgrades you can get is nitrous. Of course, it has limited use, but trying to charge it is a real pain. Unlike Need for Speed Underground 2, where it recharges, you have to do stylish things in free roam mode, like near misses and drifting. The latter can be a pain because of the bad handling. In race mode, it's all random. Sometimes it lets you recharge, and other times it doesn't. At least you can recharge, unlike Need for Speed Underground, but it doesn't fill back up after every race like Need for Speed Underground. Oh, and those aero barriers? You can go right through them, unlike Need for Speed Underground. What the hell? You should be able to go through them, and they're there to prevent you from going places on the course you shouldn't. So why even have the blockers when you can go right through them? It's ridiculous. As you continue to race while doing stylish things, you can earn points to further add to the respect points on top of winning races. As you complete the series, respect challenges open up. A hot girl will give you a challenge to do, like hitting a certain number of checkpoints within a time period. Complete the goal, and you can have her ride with you. This really doesn't do anything other than by winning more series, you can unlock videos of the girl dancing. It feels like an attempt to hide just how forgettable the game truly is. You also have arcade mode, which lets you race on any course in the game, and there's multiplayer. Sadly, online multiplayer is no longer possible because the GameSpy servers are closed, and no one has bothered to fix it because it's an old and forgettable game. But you do have LAN and split screen, which is a plus. Street Racing Syndicate is not a good racing game. Okay graphics, decent soundtrack and car selection, alongside LAN and split screen aside, this game is hampered by bad handling, a crappy nitrous system, bad rubber banding AI to make it more difficult because they never seem to mess up unless you mess them up. Free roaming is negated because you can jump all places automatically without driving, and the girl system really doesn't add much to the game, and rather tries to hide how bad it is. Why play the rip-off when you can play the genuine game? Do yourself a favor, get NFSU 1/2 and don't bother with Street Racing Syndicate. I picked it up for $1 on Steam because that's how much it was for when it was on sale shortly after it was released on Steam, and I still feel like I paid too much. I give Street Racing Syndicate a 2 out of 5.
Wow, that was awesome. Come on, let's go for a ride.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to click the big red button below to subscribe. To help support the channel and get certain rewards, visit my Patreon, click the icon or the link in the description box below. And to see more content like this, click the playlist on screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.